Welcome to Gameplays. Let's Plays. Arcade Gaming. DIY projects. Snowy Game. Hey, how's it going? ZmanTheTech here. I want to thank you for tuning in to Snowy Games. As always, I appreciate you very much. And as you can see, we're taking a look again at Martian Law, but in this time we're going to be taking a look at it more of a Let's Play aspect and give you my first impressions and whatnot. And actually, the game is by Linklo Games, and Dan from Linklo Games reached out to me to check this out initially, and I want to thank you. Special thanks and shout out to you for recommending the game to check it out, providing the code, everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna do more of a first impressions Let's Play, and you can't really see it right now, but the high score that I achieved was 114 so far, and I actually have a separate video of me doing that, like a non-commentary. If you want to check that out, I'll have links in the description. But yeah, without much further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on in. And as you can see, we're currently on the first area is Outer Rim Olympus Mons. I have to get 250 Martians saved to unlock the next level. So that's pretty much the goal right now for me. We're gonna go ahead and hop in and do that. Yeah. So and as you can see, it's kind of like an arcadey, casual kind of experience. But yeah, I'm actually quite addicted to it. The art is kind of, simple and clean, right to the point, I'd actually much rather this kind of hand-drawn approach. And I love my pixel art, but I've just seen a lot of it lately. So I definitely can appreciate some hand-drawn art when the time comes. Oh! Okay. Let's try that again when the time comes for that. So, yeah. So I'm also going to turn this down a bit too. I think it's a little loud. All right. Let's see here. Gotta do better than this one. And I fell in myself. That didn't count. That, no matter what they say, it doesn't count. Okay. So there's actually a pretty cool locking mechanism. When you choose a direction, it'll kind of stay locked that way. That way you can kind of like jump. Oh man, you can jump and maneuver. I'm like playing horrible while trying to talk, but you can jump and maneuver while still being able to aim in that locked position. So that actually does kind of help, because unless the controls can be changed, I'm not sure. But right now, I'm having to jump with the A button, and it is at its core a twin stick shooter, even though it's at well, I need that. It's a twin stick shooter, but it's a platformer as well. So that kind of presents a bit of a challenge on the controls. So I have to check and see if that's if it's possible to map those keys, and if not, maybe we can suggest it to like maybe a shoulder button or something. Because you have to take your right thumb off of the stick to actually go jump with the current configuration. So it blew me up. It's like it's one of those games. It's like the more you play it, you'll get better at it. anyway. But yeah, the explosion mask on these missiles actually is a lot bigger than you would realize. So it can end up taking out quite a few Martians with one little explosion, and the bigger ones are just even that much more catastrophic. So you really do have to catch them before they land, if possible, unless there's no Martians up there. But you know, the further along you get, there's going to be more Martians trying to, you know, escape to safety at one time on a platform. So come on, I got the spazer, man. I got the spazer. I can shoot 3 at a time. Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't actually go through platforms. Oh, jeez. I can't seem to get past 70. I don't know how I got 114 before. I was like really making moves. So, you know, and the thing is too, I probably let a lot of Martians not make it. Oh, yeah, that explosion mask is something else. I'm sitting here like tapping the trigger when I can just hold it. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a habit. No, you killed him. Yeah, I think the yeah, pressing A to to jump, like having to remove your right thumb off of the analog stick is definitely a challenge. It's almost more a challenge than the game itself. So I think if we can get that adjusted, if there's a way to map them, I think we'll be good. I think we really will. Oh no, no, okay. Oh no. Yeah, that one is significantly... Ah, I didn't even see it. Significantly catastrophic, so... So the only problem with keeping it in a fixed position is that, you know, I'm only crippling myself as far as how much ground I can cover. Ooh, got me over here jumping. Can I get that? Okay, shield, yes. That'll help. Now I can kind of do more without having to worry about getting killed. It doesn't last very long, as you can see, though, so... Oh, gosh. I think one side is just getting demolished. It really does kind of help you to train your vision. Now, getting a 250 is actually a pretty hefty number, but it's attainable. I think it's attainable. Oh, nice. So it destroys it. That one destroys everything. No. Oh no. I'm sorry, I just need to get the big one. We're gonna have to sack some Martians here. Not like I haven't been already. Unintentionally. Alright, I definitely surpassed my original score. At this point, if we can get to the next level, that'd be really great. I'd like to showcase that. That guy does serious damage. Not as bad as that super huge rocket, but he can mess something up. I fell in the hole, man. Oh my gosh, the jumping thing, because it's like I'm trying to like. It really is frustrating. I'm trying to like keep my fingers. Like I keep forgetting it actually locks in place, but my thumb is like switching from the thumbstick to the. Okay, if I lose, well, I'm going to lose again. But when I die again, I'm going to check to see if the controls can be mapped. But if not, then that's definitely like a super crucial thing. Or even if like, if I had my, if I had the Steam controller, I could map the inner trigger to jump or something like that. Stuff like that really does help. I mean, ooh, ouch. All right. Apologies for my notification there. Little Zelda rupees. Apparently, somebody's blowing me up, and I need to silence that. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go to main menu. Controls. Okay, they don't seem, it doesn't seem like you can actually change them. However, let's see. Shooting is, okay, so yeah, you can use keyboard, mouse, and then this is just what it is. You can move with the sticks or the D-pad. Okay. Mouse, no controller, yep. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try. Try again here. I really want to see the next stage. It. If you miss that that angle, you're just gonna have to kiss those Martians goodbye. There's like a lot of explosions happening on the left side here. I gotta like really pay attention. Oh. should have saved that for, I don't know how long the power-ups last without you touching them, but I probably should have saved that for when that big one came in, but, wow, okay. Dang it, man. Okay, one more time. And I think you pretty much get the gist of things at this point, because I could be on this all day trying to get this doggone high score. Yeah, you really cannot let those missiles with the face come down at all. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so there's a more in-depth look at Martian Law as far as, you know, impressions, things like that. What the experience is like once you delve into it. For being as light as the game as it is, you know, I think they really did capture that arcade-esque, you know, kind of feeling to it as far as, hey, you know, our goal is simple. We're making an arcade casual kind of game where the goal is to get the highest score. And in doing so, it actually allows you to progress farther. Hopefully at some point I can, you know, I'm just going to take a little practice, you know, but I want to go ahead and see if I can, you know, unlock the levels further to come, you know, and that way I can showcase them as well. So, yeah, again, a huge shout out and a thank you to Dan from Link Low Games. And this is on Steam, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So, but yeah, and I want to say it's like roughly 99 cents or something like that. It's a very small game as far as like, you know, cost and what it's offering. But it does have that addiction factor. If this is your forte, then definitely look out for that. I'm having a blast with it. So yeah, I know I'm an arcade gamer at heart. So a lot of Atari titles that were once on arcade, or just arcade games in general. I'm all for it. So yeah, if you like what you saw, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Remember to keep it locked to Snowly Games for all of your indie game, third-party game, tech review coverage, and sometimes Nintendo games thrown in the mix. Thanks. Have a good one.